It's the Toronto Raptors facing the Golden State Warriors. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Now, here's Quickly. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And that's just using his strength to fight for that rebound. And then Barnes able to send it back.
And the call will be against Immanuel Quickly. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Ingram outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
And that one drops for him. Curry's got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Curry. He's got 5. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now, here's Curry. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes. Screen by Porzingis. The shot by Curry, no good. Barrett, wide open, he fires. And again, no good by Toronto. They double-team Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Now Porzingis. Defended by Pirtle. On the wing, Green. Clock at 6. Curry's shot is off. Barrett with the ball. Butler covering. Barnes, bounce pass. Here's Pirtle. And he lays it straight in.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Here's Curry. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it goes down 2 points. Curry's got 11 points.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Barrett, no good. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Leading by 5. Toronto with the ball. Looking to end the run. And it's Barrett getting it to go.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Personal foul.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Wow. Well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Into the lane. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this. Hey, you know, what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
Back to Podziemski. Picked by Horford. From the stripe. Curry can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 6. With the drive. Quickly.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And that's 20 points for Stephen Curry.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Out to Ingram. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Curry driving inside. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 22.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
And that one, good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because 17. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. From deep three-point territory. And it's Mamukelashvili with the rebound. Over to the left wing. Walter buries the long-range jumper. Walter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Here's Murray Boyles. It's good. This game is all even.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Here's Curry with the three. Toronto grabs the miss. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Curry. Curry crashes inside.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And here are the Warriors now. Shot from the wing. Barnes grabs the miss. Here's Barrett. Here he goes. And Barrett slams it in.
Explosive off the bounce with great body control. Barrett's most effective when going downhill.
Down low. Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Barnes the screen. To the middle. Oh, and a dunk by Barnes.
Mercy. Scotty Barnes. That was nasty.
And that one, good. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Warriors trailed by 4. Curry with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Curry, good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Barnes looking around. Pass to Ingram. Rebound by Butler. Outside Curry. Curry buries the 3 shots.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Screen by Pirtle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Green, the screen. Goes up with the stripe. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Here's Quickly. Tips it up. And it's Barnes on the follow. And now a 3-point Toronto lead.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
The Warriors have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Podziemski with it, still without a basket. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Some changes for Toronto. Ingram with the steal. And they're moving it up. Raptors moving the ball around. Driving in. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Major props given up to Ingram for aggressively attacking the rim. Not many guys want to get in this path when he goes like that.
The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Barnes. Now, here's Quickly. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Out to Ingram. Shoots the 3. Drops in the tray. Ingram's got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors.
Well, you look at the form on Ingram's catch and shoot jumpers, it's textbook. He's got excellent posture. His hands are in a good position. And most importantly, he's ready to shoot it when he catches it.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And he gets it to go. Quickly's got 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in. Barnes with it. Butler covering. Ingram.
Second chance effort. Rebound by Butler. Warriors trail by 3. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
And it's Barrett penetrating. And Barrett slams it in.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Barrett. Faster quickly. Back to Barrett. 6 to shoot. The Raptors need to get a shot up. Here's Barnes. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
Barnes so physical inside. He can beat you down there as well.
Green, the screen. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Green, the screen. Here's Curry. Some solid defense from Pirtle. Here's Barrett. Going inside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul. Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right now.
Back to Podziemski.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Podziemski taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Shed. And the shot goes down. And the Raptors lead by 8.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Pass to Santos. Horford high post. Picked by Horford. It's Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Walter can't get it to go. There's the triple. Curry's shot is off. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hamu Kelishvili. Here's Battle. And the shot is good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And Post gets it to go. Post has got his first points in this one.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Pass to Walter. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Raptors leading by 5. Live from Chase Center. You're what? Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. That'll be a 5-second call. The shot by Butler, nobody around. No good on the quick 3. Toronto leading by 5. Pass to Shed. Here's Walter, defended by Butler. Here's Shed, just 5 to shoot. Here's Murray Boyle. To the paint, goes back up. Battle misses. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Butler. Alter pulls it in. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Shed. Here's Mamu Kelishvili to the inside. Here's the three. And again, Toronto no up. Warriors trail by 5. Inside. And here's Butler with the flush.
Throwing it down in style. Butler playing with a lot of force.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. And the Raptors miss again. So it's the Warriors now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And now they decide to...
You know you lost, right? This time.
Yeah, not sure
Oh,
what
yeah.
it's about. I mean, talk
You know
about
you lost. I was trying to get 100 points of Curry.
Yeah,
Why you off ball?
a brain fade.
Why do I
don't know
suck?
where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Why do I suck?
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He
I
has decided it's...
would have got 100 points of Curry if he didn't off ball. Here we're gonna be, man.
Sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to listen.
I was taking some badass shots with Curry, and now I'm still close.
He was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to.
I took like 10 contested layups of Curry, and it's still a close game.
Guys.
Thank you, Allie. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
Pass to Butler. Back to Porzingis. They kick it out to Green. Green, the screen. Curry, wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 49 points in the game.
The ball handling of Steph is sometimes undervalued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills as a handler.
The Warriors leading.
I don't think you can get too physical with Butler because he's so smart and clever in how he gets into the defender to draw the foul.
At the line for 2.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponent. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. The competitive fire and clutch ability of Green comes out in these big moments.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Got it to go off the glass.
That's all the defense could do. Barrett just appeared determined to score, didn't care who was on it.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. So far in the fourth quarter, they belong to 6 points. Butler in the paint. Butler.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch.
Now Porzingis. Oh, what a play inside.
Great execution by Porzingis showing you he can get it done in the clutch.
Barrett fires. Missed on the front.
You should have made that open third right there.
The ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Garrett rips down the rebound. Raptors trailed by 4. Ingram with it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
That's why I don't send the double team.
Why they call him Jimmy Bucket. Butler, a clutch performer, one of the best we have in the league.
Good game, bro.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Curry.
Good game.
He nails it from
Fuck out of here.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Here's quickly.
Terrible shot.
Porzingis pulls it down. 20
Good game.
seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Good game.
Knocks down the three.
Bet you win, right? Yeah.
They trail by 9 points.
And I said that shit when I was down. Bye-bye. That's getting clipped. Clip that shit right now. I'll clip it. Yeah, let me text him real quick. Yes, I. And what's up, bro? So you're commenting live. Now let's clip his name. If you're watching, go subscribe to my main account. Your favorite Dominic. Should be the first thing you see when you click on this channel. This channel is just gaming clips and live streams. That's all. But, yeah. And sometimes I get to clip people talking shit and they lose. I only got on the mic because I knew I was going to win. He was pretty convinced he was it too. But he was shit. Couldn't make open threes, save his life. And he off-balled. Can't talk shit, can't shoot. Can't play defense. Bro's not good at much. And now he's clipped on YouTube. I doubt he texts me back. Let's see. Nope. Yeah. So one more game, and if I get to pick the 84 Lakers, I believe I'm gonna try to break the assist record of Magic Johnson. I got 31 with Curry in one video. Let's try 40.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wembanyama with the bucket.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And Kareem throws it down.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Pass to McAdoo. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Here's Wembanyama. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Wembanyama. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Johnson surveying the floor. McAdoo. And he banks in the layup. McAdoo's got his second basket.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Champagnie. For three, Vassell drills the three-pointer.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
Johnson attacking. Nice shot by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 6 points.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
They get it again. In the corner, Castle with it. And the Spurs another three.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Now, here's Fox. He has 7. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The shot's good from Rambis.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for. Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Now Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Inside, here's Rambis. Lakers working the ball around now. San Antonio with the rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Rick. And so it... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well, putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And San Antonio has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Castle on the wing. He's got 5.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound, San Antonio. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. And that one's good, Champagnie. Champagnie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Now here's Johnson. No scoring in this one. Pass to Worthy. Johnson up top. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. Oh, Kareem, strong and focused.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
A 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the paint. Here's Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And Harper slams it in.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
San Antonio leading by 6. Wembanyama up high, down hard.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Down low, Abdul-Jabbar. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And that's 18 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. No good with the triple. The Lakers on offense. To the middle. Here's Worthy. Wembanyama with the rebound. And here's Barnes for 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. At the elbow, it's Worthy. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. To the inside. It's to Harper. Inside. And Harper slams it in.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Now, here's Harper. Following the miss by James Worthy. The kick out to Bryant. Tries the spin move. The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And he's good on the second. Lakers trailed by 9. Barnes grabs the miss. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Wembanyama. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs.
How about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
Here's Castle. 7 points in the game. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And it's good for 2. Worthy's got 6 in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that one, good.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession. But what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential. Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
46.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The wide open look here for Fox. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 10.
The most impressive thing about McAdoo is how diverse his game is. Attacking the rim, hitting jump shots. He's got a lot of ways to punish you.
So it's San Antonio now. Champagnie. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Champagnie's got 6 points. And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Timeout.
Both teams changing it up here. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. San Antonio leading by 12. Vassell right side. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, the defense has to do a better job at pushing Vassell off that spot outside.
Oh, Kareem, too good inside.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Pass to Cooper. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. San Antonio with the rebound. For three, Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Fox. After the basket by the Lakers. And it's Fox with the jam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring up.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not at all.
Now here's Johnson. Still without a basket. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Back to Johnson. Six to shoot. Wide open. And the Spurs scoring again.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now, here's Vassell. Following the shot by Kareem. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
It's stolen by Johnson. To the wing right side. To the paint. Here's Wilkes. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal. And then bang. Right to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Wembanyama outside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Lakers trail by 15. Here's Worthy. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And that's now 10 points for James Worthy.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap. Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Now here's Johnson. He has yet to score. Nice shot by McAdoo.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
And good that time. Nice shot by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 5 points in the quarter. San Antonio leading by 13. They double team Wembanyama. The tray. Good on the three-point shot.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Pass to McAdoo. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Floats it up. The height of Wembanyama on the wall. Wow!
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Man, Wembanyama looking unstoppable.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to take his chance to talk to his guys. Lakers trailed by 16. Driving to the basket. And then Johnson with the jam.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Here's Worthy, and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Here's Castle, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 14.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. To the middle, Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
And just tap. A few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Johnson, that's for two. Wembanyama with the rebound. And here's Harper from the arc. Wembanyama. Wembanyama on the follow.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Wembanyama with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Lakers trailed by 14. The shot is off. Castle with it. Outside, Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
From deep. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Down by 15. Outside Harper. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Champagnie. Oh, sticks the putback.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
San Antonio leading by 17. .129 left in the fourth quarter. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for San Antonio.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trailed by 17.
Your Lakers, make some noise.
Outside Harper. Going inside. And Harper slams it in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. 19-point game. Los Angeles with another miss. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Back to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
The assist from
Running the pick and roll like a veteran there. Harper, outstanding find off that screen.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Lets it go with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
And so it's San Antonio.